This is the evil demon spirit behind narcissism that is very dangerous to you. Are you tired of the incessant drama and chaos that comes with being in a relationship with a narcissist? Did you realize that there may be a deeper issue at play than just a personality issue? In reality, it may be something much more ominous. As a content creator, I wish to cast light on the truth behind narcissism and how it may be associated with demons. However, we are here to assist. Those afflicted by narcissistic behavior can receive support and direction through our $1 per week one-on-one consultations. You can access our services and take the first step toward healing and finding serenity in your life by clicking the link in the description below. Let's delve into this subject and uncover the truth about narcissism's connections to demonic influence. To protect yourself from the negative effects of narcissists, you must comprehend how demons can use them to disrupt your relationship with God. They may also persuade you that you are responsible for correcting their behavior. In order to be prepared, let's examine the 8 most prevalent demons that operate behind narcissists and how to defeat them. First on the list is the witchcraft spirit. Do not believe that witchcraft consists solely of voodoo and black sorcery. Behind it lay the narcissistic traits of rebellion and manipulation. The book of 1 Samuel warns that rebellion and arrogance are comparable to divination and idolatry, respectively. This spirit is frequently called the Jezebel spirit. Envy is the second demon operating behind narcissism. It is characterized by resentful dissatisfaction with what others possess. Its cousin, covetousness, is similarly denounced in the Bible with the commandment, "Thou shalt not covet." Regardless, narcissists believe they are deserving of everything they desire. It is said that Satan controls envy, and it may be the principal demon. Several other subdemons, such as murder, vengeance, spite, wrath, strife, hatred, cruelty, divisions, and competition are also active in this region. The third diabolical spirit is the spirit of confusion, a malevolent force employed by the adversary to mentally and emotionally disorient its victims. Its objective is to overwhelm and paralyze individuals, causing them to question their own rationality and the veracity of God's Word. This domain is appealing to narcissists because it diverts attention from their wicked behavior. The fourth demonic spirit is the condemnation, which complements the narcissist's deflection techniques. This spirit encourages hateful accusations and seeks to find fault in their victims in order to create a sense of despondency through constant criticism and shifting of blame. The fifth spirit is the control entity. People who seek to exert control over others have only their own interests in mind and will manipulate the situation to their advantage, including controlling the narrative and their own image in addition to yours. They will use psychological and emotional manipulation to get you to do their bidding, and they frequently target individuals who are furious, bitter, or traumatized. Because their emotions are readily manipulated, narcissists are especially vulnerable to this spirit. This spirit is also known as the spirit of Jezebel. The sixth spirit is the spirit of duplicity, also known as the spirit of lying. Narcissists have a propensity for lying through the use of the word salads, shifting the truth, averting honesty, and insincere flattery. Their sole purpose is to inflate their own importance while diminishing yours. The spirits of deceit allow other evil spirits, such as religious servitude, superstitions, false prophecy, accusations, gossip, slander, false teachings, and bewilderment to enter. The narcissist becomes Satan's spokesperson for his falsehoods. Proverbs 12:22, however, reminds us that deceptive lips are an abomination to the Lord, while those who act with integrity are his delight. The number 7 represents confidence. The spirit of hubris is manifest in narcissists' boastful and impatient behavior as they strive to get their own way. It is the cornerstone of every narcissistic foundation, leading to an egotistical, obstinate, self-righteous, and grandiose attitude. Their victim mentality imbues them with a sense of entitlement and a self-aggrandizing, egocentric disposition. However, Jesus was explicit in Luke 14:11 when he stated, "For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." The number 8 represents timidity. This mentality is burdensome for narcissists. Behind their phony bravado is a terrified infantile child who struggles to function effectively in life. Although they present themselves as fearless, it is merely a facade to deceive others into believing they have confidence where none exists. They create a false impression of courage by concealing their intense humiliation and seeking out vulnerable targets to manipulate. Fear motivates their desire for control and manipulation. Consequently, what measures can be implemented to address this issue? The first premise can be concisely summed up by citing 2 Timothy 3:1-5. It warns that in the end times, people will exhibit many negative characteristics, including self-love, love of money, pride, arrogance, contempt for parents, a lack of gratitude, a lack of holiness, a lack of empathy, a lack of self-control, and a preference for pleasure over God. These people may appear divine, but they deny their actual power. Therefore, it is recommended to avoid such individuals. Secondly, if you have already been injured, I urge you to seek the necessary healing and re-establish your faith in God while avoiding future exposure to such individuals. If you need counseling, contact our sponsor, Faithful Counseling, as they have a network of counselors across the nation and can help you locate the right one. Remember that it is not your job to change these people. Leave that to Jesus. Nonetheless, if you need help recovering from the damage inflicted, please visit the link in the description. Despite the fact that these evil spirits will ultimately be punished, you may be wondering if they can be expelled. To answer this query, I recommend watching this episode and obtaining a copy of our free guide, Surviving Toxic People, which will assist you in identifying and dealing with toxic individuals. Search for the video on our channel.